Shalom Aleichem, everyone. My name is Shragie Bomzer. I'm a Rebbe in Yeshiva Netziv Aryeh and a Rebbe in Netziv Kola. We just finished Netziv as we enter into the month of Elul and as we get ready for this week's Parsha, Parshas Shoftim. Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha b'chol she'arecha. Judges and policemen you should place in all of your gates. And then the pasuk ends and says, V'shaftu asa mishpat tzedek. And by the way, you've placed all these guards and judge righteously. It seems very strange. Obviously, we're looking for righteous judges. What does it mean, put judges and make sure they judge righteously? I also find this to be very propitious, very appropriate to be talking about right now as we enter the month of Elul. I want to suggest homiletically, that maybe Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha, judges, policemen, the rule of law, that's important. That's really important. It's integral. We need to make sure that we have a functional society. But there's something deeper to it. There's a more personal element, which is not limited to the governance of a community or of a country. And that is, Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha b'chol she'arecha. You, the individual, you and me, we have to put into our gates Shoftim v'shotrim, two levels of defense. What are we referring to? Perhaps, the Chofetz Chaim often said that almost everything can be brought back to the topic of Lashon Hara, of using our words effectively, properly, nicely, and to build and not to destroy. Perhaps, Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha b'chol she'arecha, all of your gates, all of those entranceways, all of those exits, referring to maybe our mouth. Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha, make sure we have guards. In fact, Chazal tell us, the rabbis say, that's why we have teeth and we have lips, to protect us from saying something that's problematic. I was thinking about this recently. I was thinking about this as I was noticing the challenge when you see somebody do something and it's so quick, we're so fast at saying, wait a second, that was off, and criticizing and saying something negative. Shoftim v'shotrim titen lecha. Before we're going to say something negative, let's close our mouth. We have to put two levels in front. And in fact, maybe we should go the other direction and we should figure out what to highlight about how others are behaving. Can we find that one thing, that two things that are worthy of being highlighted? The expression that we often say when it comes to parenting is, find what your children are doing right, not what your children are doing wrong. It's so important that we do this as friends, as brothers, as sisters, as sons and daughters, as fathers and mothers, that we find the opportunity to celebrate what people do positively with our mouths, and we hold back with Shoftim and Shotrim from perhaps saying something that could be hurtful. Hopefully this will be the best way to start Elul, that month where we kind of look at all of our actions, whether it's between us and God or between us and our fellow man. And we look at our deeds and our actions and we say, Hashem, we want to get a good judgment come Tishrei, come the beginning of the year. And we know that if we act like you, if we are careful about putting guards on how we speak, if we act in a way that is loving to every Jew, then Hashem will treat us the same way. I want to wish you a beautiful end of the year and beginning of this new year. And I want to wish you and your families an extraordinary Shana Tova Matuka.